Hello, I'm Toycat and welcome back to part 3 of the Graveyard Keeper Let's Play. I'm super excited for this one because we're going to make the graveyard look better and we're going to embark on a technological change. So I've woken up at like 4 AM game time because I went straight to sleep after that evil death cult stuff from last time. I know, crazy. Am I going to be part of the death cult? I'm not sure. Is the death cult a good thing? It genuinely might be. You kind of have to play it by ear, right? But yeah, what we're going to do right now is bury our body first of all. After finishing taking the flesh, I guess, and take out the little body, which is on 75, which apparently isn't a good thing. And yeah, then we're going to deal with our technology thing, because one of the big issues with our graveyard is it's so in disrepair that all these graves, you know, the thing that is apparently keeping the thing running, is it's bad for it. So we're actually going to put it in here, maybe? Can we just dunk an extra body in there? We can't. There's like a limit of decomposition before you can reuse graves. Which sucks in my opinion, but I guess there's some logic to it. So yeah, what we're going to do instead then is we're going to build ourselves a new grave site right over here. Again, try and keep them compact in the same places as well as one there. Just keep things going nice and easy at the same time. It makes sense. And then we're going to throw the body into one of them. Because yeah, it's really weird, like just by building the grave site, just by having a thing there, it takes away one from the quality of the graveyard. But like, what is a graveyard if not for graves? Is that not the key function? Oh, and we need to make a shovel, like ASAP too. So yeah, lots of things going on, including new technology. Ironworking is one we could go for. Because all of these green and red beads we've been getting, I finally worked out what they do. And the simple explanation is technology, I think. At least that's how it looks to me. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but it looks that way. So yeah, it looks like it's -2, and then you get +1 for putting a body in. Because having an empty grave is worse than having a filled grave. I'm not sure I understand that logic, but again, I've never worked in a real grave site. But yeah, one of the other crazy things, I think this one will get me some mild, dodgy thoughts from all of you, but I've never understood why burying bodies is such a big deal. Like, it's a key part of like human culture all over the world, right? Like, when you kill your enemies, you bury them. That's something like even the most barbaric civilizations do. No one, like, you don't desecrate bodies, right? Like, it's not a thing that's done. And it's interesting that that's like a human-wide, maybe instinct, maybe just thing we all do. And it's been a question for quite some time. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to upgrade our technology as soon as we get into the farm. Because we should have our burial certificate now. We do in fact have one. But we can also now upgrade our technology. So if we want the saw, for instance, so we can get the wood billet and the flitch, we can do that. And then we can go to other places. Or I can start mining, which will eventually get me some iron ore, which I think I'll need to, and stone processing, so I can make some stone stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to go for a saw first because it's so cheap. Just like that. And that actually removes my other options right here. So that was a bad idea, wasn't it? But yeah, we're going to go through some technology, get some stuff done. Because I need some stuff to make some other stuff happen. The game's not quite clear about what stuff, but you know, again, it's all like a work in progress. We're getting there. So yeah, first of all, repair the shovel. Second of all, speak to the blacksmith man about maybe getting some better stuff going on. Because if anyone is technologically advanced around here, it's definitely him, right? Like, he knows his stuff. So this has to be repaired with my whetstone. And I can do that pretty quickly because the whetstone isn't broken. And I'm going to speak to the man and say, how about some iron, eh? So for 80... Oh, I need a study first. Oh, maybe I can buy it anyway. No, I can't buy it anyway. Okay, there we go. Yep. I'll buy it, and then in exchange, I'll give you some... Yeah, it says the study's not complete, so I'm assuming it's not going to work. But if we put in our pickaxe, say... Yeah, we can only ever repair our existing stuff. So that'll come up later. That's fine. Didn't really want it anyway. As soon as we got iron ore, I guess we can go do some actual mining of our pickaxe. In the meantime, we need to get some more stuff because, so that's found in the inventory. We have currently 6 and 15, and to get to the ore level 2, we're going to need to get, oh, where is it? Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I guess we need primitive forging, as well as mining. You know, there's a lot of things going on. Mining, okay, so we need 10 and 10. We just need to get 4 more, if anything, which we can probably do pretty easily, like chop down some bushes, some trees. In fact, yeah, let's chop down some trees. These are ugly anyway. Like, no one's on board with these trees. And since I'm in the town anyway, if they give me some red, that makes my life a tiny bit easier. They do. There we go. So since I need the logs regardless, I don't need the logs. Oh, I could probably grind them down to something. So I could also probably harvest the crops, maybe, because cabbage would be nice. Nope, that counts as stealing. Ooh, game's getting all judgy about how I like to live my life now. And yeah, things are going all just fine right now. So into the Dead Horse. Dodgy name for a pub, by the way. speak with the man, because I've done my next quest. Oh, and I get a beer for the skull, which will make him happy. So how can I get home? Oh, right. He's not going to tell me, because he doesn't believe in home. What year is it now? Yeah, what do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to move around the sun. We're before that nonsense. Everybody knows the Earth is flat. Oh, it's 2018. But I get you, it's 1204 after the ancient contract. And we're in the kingdom, and it is definitely not beloved in the village. I mean, we aren't town people after all. Anyway, I have a stamp. No, I don't have a stamp yet. So trade, take that away from me. I'd appreciate the monies. And then I can also buy, while I'm here, some more beer for the head. Or some food if I want that, which I don't. Like fish nuggets sounds pretty unappealing. In fact, when you think about it, all food must have been pretty unappealing back in medieval times. Like, just the standards of, like, killing something, turning it into meat. Like, I think our bad food today would have been heaven. Like, if you go back in time, 100 years, with a Big Mac, Henry VIII would pay you, like, 1,000,000 gold crowns for it, I reckon. Or whichever monarch of the time you want to use. And there's something very beautiful about that. I've always thought it's like a sign of, like, the times that, like, even if you're a homeless man today, you can have what Henry VIII would have paid 1,000,000 crowns for all those years ago. Well, assuming someone gives you a Big Mac. I have a friend who gives out Big Macs, or not Big Macs, cheeseburgers to homeless people at least. But even a cheeseburger, I think, like, the concept is still, like, amazing in its own little way. Like, there's something about it. You know, it's magical. It's magical. Let's just accept that now, okay? So this is a place to throw in corpse, but we need iron parts and pieces of stone to get stuff done. So yeah, we have to learn all this tech and work it out, really. I guess it's a way to stop you from progressing too fast, but it's also... It's confusing because knowing exactly what you've got to do at any given time, it's very, very tricky. But, yeah, that's part of the game. Part of what keeps things going. And then we'll make a grave fence, but we can't because we don't have any stuff. Okay, I can see where this is going to become an issue. So we need to find a crafting table where this stuff can be built. Because right now we're just like fixing gravestones or grave fences. We can't do anything beyond just fixing what we have already. Which is still it's a pretty important part, it seems. We've gone to -13 somehow. Like, I swear, how did it get worse? What went wrong here? Why can't I chop down the trees? Oh, there's a sign that tells me why not. Because I need to consult the Inquisitor. Which means this is the same thing too. And then this is just going to tell me where gravesites are. Oh, but I can remove old gravesites. Can I? No, you can't remove old gravesites. Okay, sure, fine. So there's... I guess that's the game, like, putting obstacles in my way. Deliberately making it a little bit harder to get stuff done. But that's fine, we got time. We got bodies. Although we don't want to put bodies in there, because we get money, but we lose what we really care about. Oh, there's a garden here, too. Interesting. Oh, okay, so we want to clear everything up, because we get XP for it anyway, and it's helping us see everything better. Which is just wonderful, I reckon. So, yeah, Gravekeeper's thoughts so far. So, again, because I know a lot of you won't have this game, and you might be thinking, like, what do you think? I'm liking it. It hits all the little boxes, ticks all the boxes is the word, for, like, game that is satisfying and interesting to play. Just the basic mechanics are interesting enough. Like, the idea that there is a tech tree at all already hits me and makes me go, you know, yeah, that sounds fun. I wanna get to the top of that tech tree. So, I mean, if that's an interesting enough idea to you too, then obviously, so far it looks great. And the game as a whole, it looks like it expands into more. It looks like it doesn't just stay as like, oh yeah, game is just purely about being a man of thing. It looks like it's got some depth to it, and I love the idea that there is the end game of like, I have someone I love. I mean, it was explained to me that I love her in a line of text, so I'm not sure how much I really love her. But they told me I love her, and I don't have any reason to believe otherwise, so... What I'm saying here is that I probably love her, and I want to get back to her. Wouldn't that be nice? We all know what love feels like. Most people know what love feels like. Hopefully, at least. You know what? People don't know what love feels like. Maybe that's why we have so many serial killers. But yeah, we're going to go back to sleep again. That was the shortest day in the world. I woke up, was like, you know, I'm going to shovel in 2 holes, went back to sleep. And it was still a more productive day than you usually have, right? But yeah, it looks like I managed to get the steep down quickly. So it looks like we're down to the female cycle now. It is night of the female, which means I want to go into town later, like after I've done with all the stuff here, chopping down my trees, burying in my cracks, because that's just stuff I've got to get done. Oh, there's a well too. It gives me water, I assume. Bucket of clear water. Okay. I don't know whether all this stuff is even being stored, but we're just gonna not question that while we upgrade to mining, which means I'll be able to extract iron ore. Which sounds like it's what I want. Like, I might want firewood instead, or stone processing. I think I probably do want stone processing, actually. Yeah, let's go for stone processing next. Oh, wait. Why didn't I just do it there? It looked like I couldn't, but we're going to go for stone processing. Because I feel like being able to make better stone grave sites, I want to get out of here as soon as possible. And that man said, basically, in some long words, that would eventually happen. So we'll go to one of these tables, and we'll work out... Okay, a sawhorse? What is a sawhorse? Build one of those. That's apparently a thing we can use. Then we go to the stone table, or this thing. Oh, okay, first of all, fill in the crack here. Actually, is that what we're doing? It looks like we're taking dirt out of the crack, but do whatever we do with that. Build of our garden. You know what, yeah, there's a few things I'm not sure of right now, like, but again, we're gonna keep playing it by ear. And also today we can sell our meat to the man. It sounds like we'll make them all zombies, but is that not a worthwhile trade-off? And then we'll also see what we need to get through here, because this is the actual adventuring part of the game that I want to start getting into. So we need wooden wedge, iron wedge, and a simple iron part. So I have that. I just need planks basically, and iron wedges, or wooden wedges, whatever. I can get everything else pretty easily. And then I also need to work out where these caves are, because I think I was meant to go to some caves to kill the slimes and just kind of didn't. Okay, everything's good. We will fine and dandy. Yeah, let's go to the tavern. Let's find the woman who'll give me some counterfeit stamps. Which they... Oh, property in forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner. Oh, tragic. Okay, so I can claim it if I pay some money. No doubt. Which we'll do in all due course. Wait, what if this game is a farming game too? What if it's like, oh yeah, so there's two ways I make money. There's the turnip crop, which is more of a seasonal business. And then also I bury bodies for a living, you know, a little bit of both. Who doesn't have a side hustle of burying bodies every now and then? It just feels wrong, you know, like, it's kind of like, oh yeah, oh, donkey's coming back for body. Good to see you, donkey. Oh, too busy working. Proletariat doesn't understand what it's like to be over here doing the real hustle. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of uncomfortable, like, job mixtures, you know? Like, oh yeah, it's a IT programmer on the side, you know, just for a bit. Oh, this is not the right way. IT programmer on the side likes to, you know, write Black Mirror episodes or something. It's like, whoa, that's dodgy. You can't have that guy be in charge. You gotta have someone on the outside be in charge. You wanna be loved by me? Okay, she's singing. Give me the fake meat stamps. That's all I care about. Whoa, this guy is so aggressive. He's actually pushing me too. Let's try that again, shall we? Hey, actress. Give me the snake. Is that his name? I just want... Oh, new task. So I've got to demonstrate your worth talking to. Hey, old friend. Okay, he's going to give me the plan. Exciting. Literally to go away. So classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not anyone. I'm the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. Wagner. Okay, so this is so many steps. I've got to write this guy a pen so I can make this guy. Okay, where to find paper and ink? Something in the church where I can make it. Okay, so I've got to go to the old astrologer, the guy in the lighthouse, every night. Oh my god. Okay, so we got a lot of things we need to be doing. And then we gotta... Yes, it's as flat as a pen. Okay, so the astrologer's the smart man, and the lighthouse is on the cliff east of the village. And then we'll go there some night. Okay, easy stuff. So, their day system doesn't make too much sense over here. In fact, this might even just be an alternate world, like 1,024 years since the contract kind of implies that, right? Wait, the screen, it doesn't come with me. It's locked here. I think we broke the game, by the way. I have some bad news, guys. We broke it. It's gone. It does. I can. The screen is locked onto the tavern. It's not that I'm using anything with the mouse or anything. So yeah, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to exit the game and come back in, and that's a good opportunity to say I'll see you all in part 4, where we'll work out this magic nonsense, and also the grave. I think it'll get significantly better. I think we can finally start to craft some stuff, get things working, and you can see that in part 4, which will be out tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Like it, thumb it, really thumb it, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.